Alright, this is the Suwannee River, which is apparently teeming with alligators. So don't swim in it. Alright, so as usual, we're at a campground. What's the campground called?
Something Stephen Bowen folk something.
Cultural something or other.
Folk cultural something.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a lot of walking trails around. So we've gone on a really big one today. We've gone all the way down to the Suwannee River. So if you remember the song, you're older than me. It goes Suwannee River, how I miss you. I don't know, something like that. You don't know the song at all because, you know, it wasn't written in Chinese or anything. I'm
not Chinese.
I'm about to get hit, so we'll carry on our walk.
We are on the way.
Alright, so we are at the Stephen Foster.
Stephen Foster Folk Culture Step Up.
Right, we're at that place. We're going on another walk. Now, we do these walks all the time, but this one's, we're going to change it a little bit. We're going to go on a walk. We're going to try and find the pagoda that looks out over the Suwannee River, because Stephen Foster was, of course, the composer of Suwannee, how I love you, my dear old Suwannee, or something along those lines. So he composed a lot of stuff. So
we're going to download that song.
Yeah, we'll have to download the actual song. He did the Florida State song, so we'll download that and we'll play it as the background music to this video. So once we've found the pagoda that looks out over the Suwannee River, what we'll do is we'll try and find as much wildlife as we can see on this video. So let's go. Alright, so here's the Suwannee River gazebo over that way. So that's where we're going. Alright, so the pagoda is somewhere over there. There's a footpath going across the road, but there's a whole heap of trees and everything that have fallen down. So I don't know whether the path is viable. They've had a problem with some hurricanes and things just recently, so we'll see what we can find. I'm not sure of anything, but there it is. I can see it over there through the trees. So we'll see if we can find how to get there. Alright, so we've done alright. We've found the gazebo. The significance of this pagoda or gazebo is it sits straight above the Suwannee River. And it looks like there's actually access to get down to the river from here as well. And the river walk trail carries on up through here and goes around the other side as well. This is the beautiful view of the river right here. There's the beautiful view of my wife just over there. And then we're going to head down to the river walk.
Suwannee River.
Yeah, so how's the song go?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it goes. Alright, so now we're going to start our walking track proper, and we're going to see if we can find some and your mules to put on here instead of just us walking around. What's wrong?
The river, the Suwannee River water, it's so black. Look like black coffee.
Yeah, maybe there's a lot of tannins in there.
You wouldn't want to swim in there with your white swimmers.
You think they'd come out looking like an old tea bag?
Yes.
Okay, let's go for a walk. So there's a walkway down to the river where you could have your canoe if you wanted to go canoeing. So there it is, the stairs going down there. I have a sneaking suspicion that these stairs are like a original marble.
Concrete.
No, it's not concrete. The sides are concrete. Going.
Rough.
Are you tired? Janie, how happy are you that I brought you on this walk today?
I'm not very happy to start with.
How many scratches you got on your legs?
A lot of scratches. I feel that my legs are bleeding.
Right. Do you think we were on the trail, or do you think we just went off the trail somewhere?
Well, we are on the trail now, but we were not to start with. Somebody took us through, I don't know what, to hell and back. Go for a swim, it's hot.
No. You go. I'll go after you.
You go first, you're bigger, you test the water.
You're more of a target. More alligators to eat.
More for you to eat.
No, you go. So the walk is very pleasant along the side of the Suwannee River. Haven't seen any alligators. Don't want to risk it though. Janie was volunteering, but the bank was too far. She couldn't get down.
Volunteer for what?
To go swimming.
You? No.
Anyway, like I said, very nice walk.
Going back is nicer. Coming here was not very nice. It was too exposed and hot.
Yeah, we came down on the park vehicle tracks to get down to the side of the river here to the river walk. So yeah, it was a bit exposed to the sun. Yeah, but once you're here, it's nice.
Where? Which campground?
The Stephen King.
Foster?
The Stephen King killing grounds. Ow! No, the Stephen Foster Folk Cultural State Park. So we don't really know the history behind that yet, but we're going to find out.
There's a museum here.
There is a museum here, so
which we have not been yet.
Yeah, so we'll be sticking that on this video as well. The museum, we're good for museums. We like them. Okay. Maybe. All right, let's forge ahead. All right, so we.
Are you going to talk about you hitting your own nuts?
All right, we finished our walk. We did not see any animals apart from squirrels, and quite frankly, squirrels are boring. And yeah, okay, I hit my ball with the water bottle and it almost killed me. So yeah, as you can see, somebody's getting an immense amount of pleasure out of that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Well, that was funny.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Okay, say goodbye.
Bye.
Welcome back. We're on a mission to hit 1,000 subscribers so we can start donating our YouTube revenue to support families battling cancer. Join our journey, hit that subscribe button, and make a difference today. Now back to the video.
All right, so we are at the Stephen Foster cultural folk cultural park centre, state park, one of those things. And we're right beside the bell tower, and in can't see, my watch is not working now. The bells are going off.
It's loud.
It's not very loud. Doesn't keep the campers awake at night or anything like that. So there you go. It's 3 o'clock if you didn't work that out. We'll head around and look at a bit more of the museum. So this is actually inside the bell tower building. Very beautiful. Old pianos. Ball gown. And here's the clock mechanism. And as you can see, it's just after 3 o'clock. Beautiful old grand piano. What a fantastic place. So this is a tiny replica of the bells in the bell tower. And this is how the bells actually operate. So it's got an electric plunger which hits the bell, which of course resonates. So absolutely brilliant.
I don't know, I can't remember. He's actually a musician.
So Stephen Foster was a musician. Okay.
And he wrote the Florida state anthem.
Yeah.
Anthem or something.
So therefore everybody in Florida should know who this person is.
The song, he wrote the river?
What, the Suwannee River song?
Yeah,
Did
Suwannee
he?
River.
Okay.
I think.
So I think we should all know who Stephen Foster is, because this is a list of some of the songs that he wrote. So it's Camptown Races, which I know. Oh, Susanna, won't you do your thing? And then Way Down Upon the Suwannee River, which is right here. So everybody should know who this man is. And here's the man himself, or a replica of him, not him, obviously. Here's a painting of Stephen Foster, and my wife thinks that he's a long, tall drink of water on a hot summer's day. This is Beautiful Dreamer Serenade. A beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the rude world harden the day. Lullaby the moonlight have all passed away. This building is the museum, and we're hoping that we can get inside there as well. There was a tree came down and hit the roof over that side, so it might be shut. So this is the museum. Camptown races sing my song, doo-da, doo-da.
Is that part of the song?
Camptown racing sing my song,
There you go.
oh, the doo-da day. Alright, so the bell tower, which is over there, originally it was set up to be able to play all of Stephen Foster's music. Unfortunately, it was finished in 1950s, I think, and between then and now there's been hurricanes and storms and all sorts of manner of issues and problems. So the automation from the clock to the bells has either worn out or become damaged or something like that, so they're trying to upgrade that at the moment. Right now all it can do is do the time, but they can manually still play all of the music. So, you know, Camptown Races, Oh Susanna, Suwannee River, all those things, they can still play it on the bells, but they're currently in the process of getting the automation back so that it'll automatically play all of those songs again. So that would be a wonderful thing for people to see later on once it's been restored. Yeah. Lovely place.
And they have a festival here every year on Memorial Weekend. There'll be thousands of people
here
playing music 24 hours.
Yeah,
for the 3 nights, 3 days.
3 days. Yeah. So if you're in the area around Memorial Weekend in Florida,
come and visit
near the Suwannee River. Come down and spend some time here. It's really, really lovely. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Cheers.
Oh, you're still here. You might like one of these videos next.